It's easy. I got time to get high, I got time to get by.
Hey everybody, this is Craig from Wormburner Brewing Company. Today I'm going to show you what I did to solve the issue of warm keg lines, draft lines. Just installed a 3-handle tap tree in my basement, ran lines out of my refrigerator. I currently have Dogfish Head 60-minute IPA. I have the Bent River Paddle Wheel Pale Ale, and also the Lagunitas IPA, which is a favorite. Now, if you don't have the funds or the space for a glycol system, the air chill is an easy DIY project. What I did, I took the CPU fan. This is a little bit of a souped up version of a CPU fan. Just mounted it on a Tupperware type container, pretty easy. Put in a hose bar for the line that's already ran through the conduit where my keg lines run. It's a perforated line, runs all the way up into the actual tap tree. So this one actually comes with a controller, and what I did for that to solve that issue was try to get a little crafty with it here. This would normally mount in the front of a server. A CPU controller would take up extra space where you could put a disk drive or whatever, or on the back side of a server, or wherever you choose to mount it. This would be to control your fan speed. When it's on a cabinet or on a server tower, somebody might want to do that to adjust the decibel level in the room. Comes standard with a 3-pin adapter that's supposed to clip into a motherboard. It's pretty easy because it does just send you basically a positive and a negative or neutral, and it also sends you a controller feed. So what you do is you snip that. This is kind of a fast forward version. Snip that, expose the wire. You can just get because this is a 12 volt, very small amperage device, any standard phone charger that is a 12 volt, something that puts out, I would say, in the realm of less than 1,000 milliamps. You can splice that directly. You don't have to worry about the controller line. But I'm going to plug this in and show you what we're coming up with here. So as you can see, there's no on-off switch. It's either plugged in and it's on, or it's unplugged and it's off. But the fan kicked on right away, and you can hear it kind of revving a little bit, reaching its full potential. And you'll notice that air is going to be coming out of here. Not too much pressure, but this will be sitting on the top shelf in the refrigerator. If I want to increase the fan speed, just turn the dial and brings it up a notch, increase the airflow output, and we'll raise the decibel level, but inside a closed refrigerator, who's worrying about that much anyways, right? Well, anyways, that's my DIY keg line chiller.
Triple tree
using
tapper
airflow
and
cool air from the
as you can
refrigerator.
see, Dogfish River
Inside the
Pale
back.
Lagunitas IPA.
The line that I have ran.
Should have thought ahead, had to clear the fridge to get to where I needed to, but as you can see back here, I've brought the power cord in and power strip down inside the bar. This is where I keep the gas tanks and some mixers, but as you can see here, got the governor right there dialed in, set at 8 pounds. Dual regulator running the other 2 kegs, dialed in 9 pounds. You can see the hosing there. Conduit runs through over under the other side, insulated. That was quite a task in itself, but got her done. That sounded pretty hillbilly. So here is the moment of truth. What we've got here is the final product, CPU fan, DIY. You can see hose barbed in to the line that's pre-ran to the output. Dial, I'm not sure where this is going to go yet, but once we get it all put back together, we'll see where that fits into the equation. A couple decent beers chilling on the side here, and we're going to go for this. Let's see here. Okay. So here's the power cord. Lit it right up. Very nice. As you can see, running nicely. Taped up my wire joints. Figured I would not need a hose clamp, not tons of pressure in there. Really just trying to deliver that cold air to the lines, that's the key. The dial is on full, so we're running at full capacity. Let's turn it down and see what happens here. Okay, this should be good. Alright, now I just have to throw my keg back in there, close it down, measure the temp on the beverage lines later, see where we're at as far as an ambient temperature inside the conduit. Otherwise, almost to that final shot of the system. Anticipated. Everything worked out great. Got my kegs back in, and top shelf, only shelf with space for bottled beer. But I think what I'll do is end up putting some weights inside the bottom of this just to keep it upright. It's a little topsy. But just thought that's a cool little addition. Feel free to put your own spin on the installation of your system. You can hear the fan humming. I should probably get this thing shut down, get it closed up so that we can take it easy on that refrigerator. And we're going to test the temps on the lines here pretty soon.
When the sky goes black in 2006, you know that I to the rack going out for the mix. I ran to Japan, North Korea, Sudan. I see the plan trying to blow up the world about madman. Really be doing it that bad? Ruining the world, they got nukes in Iraq, man. Well, maybe not, but Saddam was a bad man. I ain't trying to fly unless you trying to crash, man. I drive, but the price is of gas, man. With no money on me, that's like a grand slam. I'll be wearing a gas mask in 5 years.